Clear road where the map went thin, past the cattle and the clay, where the judge was just a rumor and the wind knew the names by day. Silver spurs and borrowed horses, dust in the buckle light. They took their code from hard old stories and they vanished in the night. When the sun went red, they never slowed down, with a hand on the reins and a face like a frown. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, dust on the sage and the trail guide used. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, tell it to the towns they rode right through. There was Cow with the busted knuckles and Rose with the sharp, sharp eye, a card trick, a half-moon smile, and a secret that could buy one more mile, one more river, one more dawn to outrun shame. They left their marks in wagon boards and nobody spoke their name. When the night rained cold, they knew the way by a match in the dark and a bad debt paid. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, dust on the sage and the trail guy used. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, tell it to the towns they rode right through. In the barroom whisper about the shots and the train, about the woman with the red band scarf and the outlaw with the cane. Maybe half of it was fire, maybe half of it was pride, but the old steel fence still rattles when the hard wind cuts inside. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, dust on the sage and the trail guide used. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose, tell it to the towns they rode right through. If you hear that far off hoofbeat on a road that disappears, that's the West still telling stories to the ones with open ears. Legends on the loose, legends on the loose.
He life of an old lonely cowboy, he life of an old lonely cowboy. A life of an old lonely cowboy. life of an old lonely cowboy.
Morning breaks across the plains, golden light on a wagon lane, broken fences, worn out signs, still remember better times. Every horse that crossed this land left a story in the sand. Every fire, every road carried someone else's hope. We're the ghosts of the old West, chasing freedom, never rest. With a guitar and open sky, we'll keep riding till we die. Through the dust and through the rain, we'll find our way back home again. Silver moon above the trees, whispers dancing with the breeze, campfire glowing soft and bright, keeping lonely souls alive. No gold can buy the life we knew. The sky was wide, the hearts were true. Every mile and every song says this is where we belong. We're the ghosts of the old West, living free is still the best. Though the years keep rolling on, the cowboy spirit isn't gone. As long as stars light up the night, we'll keep riding toward the light. At the edge of a winding gravel lane stands an old red barn through sun and rain. Its weathered boards have turned to gray, but the heart inside has never changed. The rusty hinges softly sing whenever the northern breeze rolls in. Hay still lingers in the air, like yesterday is waiting there. The old red barn has seen it all, every summer, every fall. Children's laughter, hard-earned days, moonlit dances, bales of hay. Though the pain is worn away, its memories refuse to fade. As long as that old roof still stands, so will the story of this land. Grandpa carved our family name into a beam one autumn day. I run my hand across the wood and feel the years like I always should. The swallows build beneath
faithfully return. Just like hearts that wander far, always find the old red barn. One day these fields may change their face, and strangers walk this quiet place, but every board and every nail will whisper pieces of our tale. The old red barn still guards the dawn, long after many years have gone. It knows our joys, it knows our pain. It sheltered us through every rain. When my own road reaches its end, and I ride beyond the western wind, leave my boots beside the door. The old red barn will know me forevermore.
The evening sky is painted gold. Another story has been told. My saddle's worn, my hat is faded, but every mile was worth the road. The canyon echoes one last song. The prairie wind keeps moving on. The day grows quiet, shadows fall, as distant mountains softly call. I'll ride into the sunset free, with endless skies surrounding me. No chains to hold, no debts to pay, just one more golden cowboy day, where the rivers meet the plains, and the wind forgets our names. I'll follow every fading light, and ride into the sunset tonight. My faithful horse still knows the trail across the hills beyond the veil. We've chased the dawn through dust and rain, and never feared the open plain. Every scar has shaped my soul, every road has made me whole. I leave behind no wealth or fame, only memories and my name. When tomorrow finds these lands, another dreamer still will stand. He'll hear the whisper in the breeze,
into the sunset, never gone. Never gone.
Morning breaks across the plains, golden light on the fields of grain. The windmill turns, the meadow wakes, another dawn the prairie makes. Coffee warms these calloused hands before I walk this open land. Every sunrise feels brand new under skies so wide and blue. This is life on the prairie, wild and free, where the wind still sings through every tree. No city lights to steal the stars, just old dirt roads and no guitars. Every season leaves its mark, from blazing noon to after dark. I wouldn't trade this life I know for all the wealth the world could show. The cattle wander through the grass, clouds drift slowly overhead. A lonely hawk circles high, guarding all beneath the sky. The fences creak, the rivers flow, follow and pass. I've always known simple days and honest work have taught me what this life is worth. But when the thunder rolls at night and rain washes the dust away, the prairie breathes another song, reminding me that I belong. This is life on the prairie, strong and true. Every morning starts with something new. The sunset paints the endless west and fills my heart with quiet rest. If I could choose a place to stay for all my nights and every day, I'd always find my way back here to life upon the prairie, dear. An old tin box beneath my bed keeps words that time has never read. Ink is faded, paper's worn, but every page still feels like home. Mama wrote about the rain, Daddy fixed the fence again. My little brother learned to drive and asked me when I'd be back by. These letters from home still carry my name, wrapped in the scent of yesterday. They cross the miles, they cross the years, they dry the dust, they calm my fears. When the world feels cold and far, they shine brighter than the stars. No matter where these highways roam, my heart unfolds with letters from home. One talked about the county fair, the old church bell, the harvest prayer. Another held a pressed wildflower, saved from one September hour. There were no riches in those lines, just simple words that stood the test of time. A little hope, a little grace, enough to light the darkest days. One day these pages may grow old, their edges soft, their story
like a lantern glowing down an old dirt road. Every sentence, every tear makes the ones I love feel near. If the wind should call my name and I never pass this way again, leave those letters on the shelf. They'll always lead me back myself.
Texas sun was burning low, casting shadows down the road. Your boots are waiting by the door, but you don't wear them anymore. The old oak sways out in the yard, just like my lonely aching heart. Your laughter still drifts through the air, even though you're not standing there. I've got a broken heart in Texas, under these wide and endless skies. Every sunset brings you memory, every sunrise tells another lie. The whiskey's gone, the night's still long, your favorite song keeps playing on. No matter where these highways start, I'll always have this broken heart in Texas. The dance hall lights still glow at night, couples sway beneath their light. I stand alone beside the wall, listening for your footsteps call. The wind rolls through the mesquite trees, carrying echoes on the breeze. If love could find its way again, I'd wait 1,000 nights till then. Maybe somewhere down the line, time will ease this heart of mine. But some places never let love go, they keep it in the dust they blow. I've got a broken heart in Texas, where every road still speaks your name. The stars above keep shining brightly, but nothing here feels quite the same. If you ever think of home or hear an old steel guitar play, know a part of me still waits with a broken heart in Texas. Every day, the sun went down behind the hills, the prairie breathed so calm and still. A weathered saddle by the fire, a lonely man with dreams retired. The stars appeared one by one, like stories told when day was done. His old guitar, a faithful friend, played songs that never seemed to end. This is the last campfire burning bright, holding back the endless night. Smoke climbs high into the sky, like prayers that never truly die. If tomorrow calls my name, remember me just the same, where the coyotes softly sing. The last campfire remembers everything. His horse lay resting close beside. They crossed 1,000 miles with pride. Every scar and every trail was written in the desert gale. The coffee boiled, the flames grew low, the cold wind whispered soft and slow. No gold was worth the life he'd known. The open land had been his home. When the embers fade away, another soul will find this place. They'll warm their hands beside the fire and carry on the old desire. This is the last campfire burning bright, shining through the darkest night. Though the world keeps moving on, its quiet spirit isn't gone. Every cowboy leaves a flame, every trail recalls a name. Long after I'm out of sight, you'll find me in the last campfire tonight.